It's been an electric Wednesday here on Money Time at Money 9. And speaking of electric, the RBI Governor has come out with a stern reply that has sent shockwaves. Ahead of the MPC meet on November 3, RBI Governor Shaktikanta Das defended his stance on handling of inflation. He said RBI prevented a complete collapse of the economy by not raising repo rates last year. Though he acknowledged that RBI missed the inflation target, RBI will write a report to the government that why it failed to keep inflation under control, what measures it will take now, and by when RBI expects to bring inflation within the tolerance band. He also said that RBI will launch retail part of the central bank digital currency later this month. And from shock, we move on to a sweet surprise. Filing of income tax returns will become easier. At the time of filing ITR, you often get confused like which form needs to be filled. Now, you don't need to worry about all these questions. The government is planning to keep only one common form for all types of taxpayers. Currently, there are 7 ITR forms. This will improve the ease of convenience for the taxpayers. In addition to that, it will take lesser time to file the ITR. It is easier to file taxes, but those who are using Airtel 5G on their smartphones will find this news rather hard to digest, as they will have to pay higher tariffs in the next 6 to 9 months from here. Bharti Airtel MD and CEO Gopal Vittal has said Airtel may roll out 5G tariff plans in 6 to 9 months. Currently, smartphone owners are availing of 5G services on 4G tariff plans. Vittal has also said that Telecom's ARPU has increased by 37 rupees in the last 1 year. Not only tariffs, your monthly EMI on loans will see a sharp spike as personal, home and auto loans of ICICI Bank and Indian Bank will cost you more because of the rise in MCLR. ICICI Bank has hiked its 1-year MCLR to 8.3%, while Indian Bank will hike its 1-year MCLR to 8.1% on November 3. Banks determine the rate of interest of most of the consumer loans on the basis of 1-year MCLR. This means consumer loans of these two banks are set to become costlier. Well, not only lending rates, few banks have also raised fixed deposit rates. Let's see which are those banks. Kotak Mahindra Bank and the Bank of India have revised interest rates on fixed deposits. Bank account holders of Kotak Bank can get interest of as high as 6.3% on FDs of 23 months. On 1-year FDs, depositors will get 6.1%, while with Bank of India, depositors can get as high as 7.25% on FDs of 777 days. On 1-year FDs, depositors will get 5.75% rate of interest. These rates are applicable on all FDs booked with less than 2 crore rupees. And auto sales have shifted into turbo mode owing to a big rise in sales during the festive season. People have aggressively bought cars and bikes to avail of discount offers. All automobile manufacturers reported rise in sale of passenger vehicles for the month of October on a year-on-year basis. Talking about automobile sales, out of 10 highest selling passenger vehicles, top 7 were those of Maruti Suzuki. People bought the maximum models of Alto, WagonR, Swift and Baleno. People also showed immense demand for SUVs, and after a long time, they have aggressively purchased mid-segment cars of different auto companies. The next news is from the job market. According to a report by Team Lee Services, around 57% employees in 14 cities of the country have expressed intent to hire new talents in the manufacturing sector in the third quarter of the current financial year. Now let's see in which cities the employers have expressed their intent. Employees in metro and Tier 1 cities have indicated a higher intent to hire compared to Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities in the December quarter. According to the report, the employment opportunities will be the highest in Mumbai, Bengaluru, Chennai, Delhi, Pune, Hyderabad and Ahmedabad. Our next news is for the people of Bengaluru and Pune. Low-cost airline Akasa Air will start new flights from Bengaluru to Pune from November 23. Currently, flights of the private airline fly from Bengaluru to 6 different cities in the country. These cities are Mumbai, Ahmedabad, Delhi, Chennai, Kochi and Guwahati. Now, the people of Bengaluru will get Akasa Air's flights for Pune as well. Up next, we have 2 IPO updates. So those who are into stock markets, keep a close watch. The IPO of DCX Systems got robust response from investors. Wednesday was the last day for applying in the IPO of DCX Systems. Investors have gone berserk over the IPO. Investors have already oversubscribed the IPO by 33 times at the time of shooting this video. Quota of retail investors was oversubscribed by more than 21 times, while quota of other categories like non-institutional investors were oversubscribed by more than 17 times. Qualified institutional buyers showed immense interest, oversubscribing their quota more than 43 times. Well, on one side, investors showed immense interest on DCX Systems. On the other side, IPO of micro lender Fusion Microfinance got a muted response. Wednesday was the first day of the 1,103 crore rupee IPO of DCX Fusion Microfinance. Only 4% of the IPO size was subscribed at the time of shooting this video. Quota of retail investors could be subscribed only 6%, while quota of non-institutional investors were also subscribed only 4%. Qualified institutional buyers quota was subscribed not even 1%. November 4 will be the last day for applying in the IPO. Well, that's all for today on Money Time at Money9. Download the Money9 app and also subscribe to the Money9 English's YouTube channel. This is me, Ajay, signing off. Take care and good night.